Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Sherri. This is Simply Home with Sherri, and I'm on a journey to make over my entire home, starting with a budget of $264 and gradually adding to that budget by finding items in the thrift store to flip for a profit. If you missed the video where I explain how I'm going to be doing this makeover on a very tight budget, I will leave that video linked in the cards. Today, we are starting the prep work for the foyer makeover. Stay until the end of the video because that is where I'm going to be sharing my design plan along with the budget for the foyer makeover. We ripped out the parquet floor in the foyer last year to have tile professionally installed, but once the pandemic hit, we put it on the back burner, and then in October I quit my job. So to keep this very budget friendly, I will be installing the tile myself. To get an even foundation, since the parquet was nailed and glued down, my sons cut and installed some plywood over the uneven surface. That took a good 45 minutes just to scrape the excess paint off all the panels, but I think it's going to make a huge difference once I get to painting the new color on there, which is the tricorn black. But yeah, that was a doozy. It kind of wore my shoulder out. I am taking my time while doing all of the prep work because in the past I haven't, and I have regretted it. So I am taking my time with putting all of the painter's tape on because I don't want to scrape again like I did with the white paint that the previous owners had on here. So prep is key. Take your time, go slowly, and you will have a better outcome. To get a really good seal on all of these, I'm just taking a regular card and I'm just going to be pressing it on there. This way I can really be sure that all of the paint stays on the window panes and doesn't seep underneath all of the painter's tape and get on the glass. To clean the trim and around the door, I am just using some grease lightning. This stuff is amazing. You can find it at the Dollar Tree. Prep work is now complete in the foyer, so in the next video we can go pick out some paint. But first I want to share with you my design plan along with the budget. I'm going to be repainting the door black. The color I chose last year was in a gloss and it was in the color Black Beauty, and the black looks almost a gothic look to me, and I really don't like that, and I really don't like all the shine. So I'm going with a semi-gloss in the color Tricorn Black. And I'm also going to be painting the side lights. Those are the panels beside the door. I think painting all of that black will look very cohesive, and knocking it down to a semi-gloss will knock a lot of the shine off. I'm also going to be touching up the chair rail and the baseboards. I'm going to be using the color Decorator's White. Decorator's White is a great option if you're looking for a white paint with no undertones, and it is from Benjamin Moore. I think this white is so beautiful. As I mentioned, you won't see a blue hue to it or a green or a pink hue to it. It is just a beautiful pure white. I'm also installing some tile on the floor. We ripped up the parquet floors last year because I wanted to have some tile professionally installed, but COVID happened. And then last year I also quit my job in October. So when it comes to being budget friendly, I'm going to have to do the tile myself. I also want to swap out my mirror for a round mirror. I'll be putting my buffet back into the foyer underneath the mirror. Her name is Elizabeth because she looks like a queen. But I do want to buy some new home decor to put on top of her just to give her a more beautiful style. When it comes to the coat closet, I want to do something a little different. Last year I installed some shelving inside the closet because I used it to store all of my home decor overflow. I'm not going to be putting the doors back on because I want to do something a little special with that area just to give it a little bit of a wow factor. And I'm going to be putting one of my jute rugs into that area. I think bringing that natural element in there will help soften up all the dark details. And my budget for this makeover, I am guessing to be around $985. As you can see, I have all the costs broken down into sections. This is just what I've come up with by looking online at items that I would like to purchase for the foyer. Of course, let's hope I can stay under that budget and not go over it. And I'm not a math lead, but we're starting off with $264 and I need $985. Which means we're going to be taking some trips to the thrift stores to find items to flip for cash. If you enjoy this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. It also lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is worth watching. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love to have you join this community. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you at the next one. Bye, loves.